Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we're going to see the Georgia Bulldogs taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going here. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it second and medium. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw, testing the middle. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They're going to the air on the first play. Looking deep in the very first play. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route to get some positive yards.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. That pass is caught. Good enough for the first down to the 37. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Frazier.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Takes the tight end, it's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs. A great catch and run for 6.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ducks. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Well, touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that short completion. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Fights off a defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Physically defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit when a big hit could knock that ball loose.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Dropping back, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Casper. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He finds his tight end for the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw again. Tight end makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. The ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another 1st down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quick throw, catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, you could see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air, it's Moore. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He's back to throw again on second and 10. Pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Takes the grab. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's White. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down play coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets him go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And it's good for a first down of a 36.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Ducks hustle to the line and run the hurry up.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Ducks. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this time it's complete. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He makes the grab. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down. The Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to throw yet again. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
To the air, it's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. He hauls it in to the 25, still running. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
2nd down now after the sack. Here we go. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. He's got room to run.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. To throw, it's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after the takeaway, a big play by the defense to end this quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's reeled in. It's Hill. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Stockton. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Fletcher. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw again. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Sack sets up 2nd down.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Frazier.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
2nd down, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Comes up with the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the 1st down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw. It's Stockton. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
A solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's White. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
First down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking for a late, deep throw. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Dogs will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.